better than nothing? Because that's a really good question. And I thought about two things in relationship to that. And one is, well, maybe it depends on how it is that you are, right? Because it could be that there are ways of being in the world that justify the world, and there are ways of being in the world that make the world unbearable. Optimistic part of the story is that being requires limitation and suffering. There's no escape from that. But there are modes of being that allow that to be perhaps even more than tolerable. Perhaps there are modes of being that allow that to be good.
Just to breathe. Sometimes I need you to stay away from me. Sometimes I'm in disbelief, I didn't know. Somehow I need you to go.
Cyclone, oh.
What are you afraid of? Tell me what you're running from. But you don't look the same. No, you'll never solve it all out there. Now what? Have you changed or what? You try to come to grips, but it's all a front. You'll never be the same with the rules you follow. Never find the answer at the bottom of a bottle. Hey, get those hands up high. Believe in yourself, cause you can change your life. You're looking for the answers.
about our mortality. We're conscious of our own being. Is there a mode of acting in the world that allows that to be justifiable, or maybe even more, that allows that to be triumphant? And then I would also say, maybe it's worth finding out, you know. That's the other thing that's so interesting, because you've got this short time on Earth, and there's lots of things that are very, very difficult to contend with, and you have the problem of tolerating yourself even in all your insufficiency. And one of the things that seems to me to be the case is that if you adopt a sufficiently profound mode of being, if you attempt to do that, then the mere act of lifting up that weight is enough to justify the fact that you're insufficient and mortal and bound by tragedy. And I believe that, and I believe people believe that, because